Hi class, today in this video I want to talk to you about some common things that we're going to be using on Zoom that you need to know. The first thing I like to show you on Zoom is how to mute yourself. Sometimes your background may be a little loud, or sometimes it may be difficult if so many people are talking. So if you want it to be quiet, you go over here to the word mute, and then once you press it, it'll have a red line through it. That means that I cannot hear what you have to say. So I would suggest that you just mute yourself until it's your turn to talk or you plan to answer. Sometimes in class, some students may not be aware that it's too loud. So as a teacher, I can come over here and press this word mute all, and that would work just as well, but I prefer that you mute your own self if you're not talking or if you have a lot of background noise. There's some other features here on Zoom. If you go to participants and you press on it, then you can see a list of people in this class that signed on. Right now, I'm just giving you a sample, so it's only me who's in this class, no one else. If you go down to under participants, you can answer yes when I ask you a question, or you can answer no by clicking these buttons. If you feel like I'm going too fast, you could ask me to go slower or go faster when I'm giving my lectures, and you can also give a thumbs up or request a break or say that you're away, or thumbs down. If I ask you a question and I say thumbs up or thumbs down, then you can come over under participants and then hit one of those buttons. If you click participants again, it'll go away. So again, you hit participants, you see how many people are in the room. You can answer yes, no, or one of these signals to let me know, and then if you like, you can clear it all out. Another thing that we're going to use a lot in this class is a chat feature. If you want to use a chat feature, you press the word chat, and then you can type your message right over here at the bottom. So, for example, if I type a message, hello, if you notice here, it goes to everyone in the classroom. After you write hello, you just press enter, and then everyone in the classroom can see your message. If you don't want everyone to see your message, or sometimes during a quiz, I will ask you to send your messages directly to me, you can look at this to sign and then change it to my name only. But since I'm the only one in this meeting, it says everyone. Let's see, what else? You'll also use breakout rooms. Sometimes I'll assign you to a breakout room, and then you just have to click the link to go to the breakout room, and then you'll be with several of your classmates to do some of the assignments. So that basically is it. In this recording, we learned how to mute, how to use some of the features under participants, how to chat, and are familiar with breakout rooms. If you have any other questions on how to use Zoom, please don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you.